Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. John Hood, what do you wish you had said on last week's show but you didn't get time for?
Tom, we talked briefly about the University of North Carolina and its challenges as students come back. You mentioned online learning. One of the wrinkles here is that international students, according to the Trump administration, their visas might be questionable if they're only going to school online. But whether we're talking about higher education or K-12 education, this issue of online learning and how best to use it is not going away. It pre-existed the COVID-19 epidemic in North Carolina, but it's going to continue for years. There's no obvious answer for every student. There are students that prosper very well under online learning types of arrangements. There's teachers who do it well, and there's also students and teachers who do it very poorly. And lots of parents were so disappointed with last spring that if the public schools or universities say, look, you're going to take all your classes online this fall, a lot of parents are just not going to put up with it. They're going to come up with something else. But, having both taken classes online and taught classes online, I will say it is not easy to do well, but it can be done well. It is not going to fit the needs of some kids who just cannot be engaged and be as successful with online learning. There are limits to it.
What do you think about the line of thought that says, we need in-person instruction for our children, at least in grades K through 5 or 6, because of the socialization, because of all these other attributes? Whereas maybe our seniors, juniors, and seniors in high school, a little less necessary for them. What do you think of that?
That is probably true, but even accepting that proposition, we should remember there will be some junior high and senior high kids who in that scenario will do very badly. And we're just going to have to understand that is going to happen. No matter how hard you try, there are just some kids that do not engage well online. They need to be in a classroom.
Particularly special needs students.
That's one example, and also students who have or might be from disadvantaged backgrounds.
Right.
There's a lot of and students who learn differently. There is no one solution to this issue.
Complicated. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.